the script and the story of these three men, I knew that this was God's will being done. We're in a time now, and I keep saying this, that we as a nation have gotten so far away from God. Like it's not even, people are fighting to not say under God indivisible in schools. Pastor trying to give a sermon on a Sunday and a man comes up and points a gun and click and it doesn't go off and they tackle him, thank God. But it's like, there's no accountability anymore. It's like we as a world nation feel like we have lost faith. The institution of marriage now is not even taken seriously. Like people think we can go on an app and have sex that way and not even have to consummate or even deal with any ceremonial connection that is our right, our God-given right. What color you are, what race you are, what size you are, what religion you are, we procreate to continue as a species. It's almost like that has become sport. And you look overseas, what's going on in the world space, and how it's almost like in the commandments it says, thou shalt not kill, and even that is not even being considered anymore. If it's not, it's okay to kill if it's under your political beliefs. And it's like, you know, it's at some point, it's like I can only cry so much. I can only pray so much. But at a certain point, I have to say, what's my gift that God has given me to embody a character and find truth in moments of life. He did it the first time when I embodied the character of Trey in Boys in the Hood with people who were really dealing with drive-by shootings in South Central Los Angeles. He continued it embodying the Master Chief Carl Bashir in Men of Honor, where he gave me an opportunity to portray someone who gave so much to our country, who lost his leg for our country, and was called racial things and said, you're subhuman, but yet he had the will of God to overcome any adversity. He gave me the opportunity to play Ben Carson in Gifted Hands.
Do you believe in miracles?
Ben Carson, he got into the Trump camp and then they attacked him. But they forgot that that was God's angel that he sent us. He was the first man to successfully separate Siamese twin infants who were connected at the brain. This is a man, this is an angel that walks amongst us. You know, I just want them to know, I get it, we're all going through something. And every day we wake up, it could be a diagnosis that rocks our world. It could be a death that we have to grieve. But never give up on God. Never give up on your faith. Because hang in there, because this too shall pass. And tomorrow's a whole nother day. And, you know, I've had my days, I've had my dark days. But I always say, God, thine will be done, Lord, thine will be done. And it seems to work out for me.
When you're standing before Almighty God,
yes, ma'am.
What is he gonna say, well done, good and faithful servant?
I hope he says, you did my will. You did my will, and you know, and I'll say to him, well, Lord, you know I'm only human.